Hi everyone, welcome to our another edition of Full Moon. It's coming, I know, and it comes every time. This is one of those planets that goes through a cycle more frequent than any other planets. Which, okay, for you, you shouldn't be only finding it out, it's like last minute. So that's why we are giving you information ahead of time. This is the part of how to use our full moon bundle. But before we go there, I just want to discuss with you guys what is the energy of the full moon. When we are dealing with the moon, this is connected to our intuition. This is connected to our feelings, the way we think. Okay, so it's our mind and our heart connected. This is also definitive of how our emotions is feeling during this cycle. So this is best, it's called as our yin, which is also our feminine energy inside our body, which we have both feminine and masculine. Now, when we are going through the stage, we would want to address the yin side, which is the feminine side. Now, let's begin with how to use this bundle. Okay, so first things first. During the full moon, I need you guys to face wherever it's coming from your point of location. So if it's east, just face towards the east, and if it's west, face towards the west side. Now, if you want to go out, that's good, but I would suggest doing it indoors because the next step is lighting our candles. You have here two sets of candles. The first one is your intention candles, and then the second one is the goddess candle. Once you have lit up your intention candles, that's the time that you light the goddess candle. This one is for putting your intention with all these candles. So this is the fire element that you're working with, okay? Now, also a reminder, when you're working with candles, never leave it without supervision. So if you are done, make sure you cut it out, okay? Because that one will just be manifesting a fire hazard. Now, next step is surround yourself with a crystal. You have here, what you're getting is the serpentine, angelite, and you have onyx and howlite. So when I'm doing my manifestation, okay, you choose which arm, okay, because there's the giving and receiving hand, but there's always gonna be one hand that you use more to the other, okay. Some would be their giving hand is the right one, some is gonna be the taken to the left one. So when you're doing this manifestation, you connect with yourself. I know there is specific, but I don't want you to guys be basically, no, the right hand is just for reaching out or taking. So I want you to feel whether you're in need or if you are reaching out there. So whichever on that part. So as far as the crystal, so this is for the bracelet that you're getting. You would start now doing your cleansing. You have here your smudge kit. You have cedar, sandalwood, and the rainbow fluorite is also for your crystal. Now, when you're using the smudge kit, it's best, okay, when you light it, you use the candle, okay, because that's where you kind of like working with your intention, and then you basically now sage away, and as that smoke, okay, is coming around you, you would start now doing your prayer, which is the prayer mala beads. This has 108 beads. Each one represents the frequency that you would be working with. So repeat that prayer, repeat that mantra. If you are gonna ask me what mantra I use, there's a lot in YouTube that you can find. I do work with Ganesh, I do work with Durga. I work with a lot of mantra depending on the vibration or frequency that I am working with. So that's this one. So you just keep going with the flow. Then since you are now in your meditative stage or phase, you can just soak that energy and just allow what you have been putting intention with, whatever you guys are cleansing, okay, and just maintain that composure, relax, and just deep inhale, exhale, and then so as far as then you are centered, you can now light your incense. For me, this is more of the closure of the ceremony that you're putting together, so that from starting to light your intention, from cleansing, and then working with the divine, with the universe, as far as your prayers, and then you let it all out with incense. The incense comes in 3 forms. So if you're manifesting, releasing of karma and healing, You can also have the one for abundance, which is finances and money. And the last one is basically for success, or what we call addressing also your karma. And these are the things that you'll be getting for our full moon bundle. So I hope you guys have a wonderful time with me as I share with you on how I manifest and how I work with the full moon energy. I'll see you again. Bye. Hi Scorpios. This light is serving. We like it. I'm keeping it. How are you? This is your 8 to the 9. No, I like it when the sun is out. It's just so, whew. It's gonna be a good day. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We need to bask in the enlightening energy of, oh my God, this is just amazing. I get excited with the sun. Okay. So we're gonna do your dailies 8 and 9. Okay. We have the witness over here, bringing the witness to the stand, the girl deck. If you're wondering what I'm wearing today, also, it's this is all onyx, all decked out with onyx mala, and this is I believe in our site it's called the onyx angel necklace. Okay, it's really nice. I like it. Okay, anyhow, I'm just sharing. Here we go. Let's begin. What do you call this? Oh, you're asking why I'm wearing white also, it's because it's Venus Day. So it's about love, okay? You practice the highest vibration of Venus. It's plain simple. Love, that's it, okay? No materialistic energy, because Venus can be materialistic. Just like any other planet, it has its highest vibration. Its peak, the highest point of it would be just love, okay? No possession, because Venus can be possessive also. The gains, material. I love you because of this. That, no. Okay. So there we go. Let's see. 8 and 9. Let's begin. The truth behind the tarot. Here we go. Venus. All the love that I get, I wanna be forever, be forever. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Is your truth. And we'll see now. Card is gonna be on session. You and the other person playing different accused is the same thing. Okay? I just don't wanna keep calling it the same thing. Thousands of readings that I've done. Expect me to do the same. Ain't no fixed sign over here. Kidding. Here we go. Opening statement. Here we go. Four of Swords. A wonderful moment that you had recently, having a good sleep, a clear mind, and seeing now that I am okay. I'm better than yesterday, just like what Brittany said, because I'm stronger than yesterday. That's the Four of Swords. An encouraging energy because you have put the puzzle pieces already. I'm not sure what you found out, but you've healed, which is good. Okay, that's the Four of Swords. The opening statement of the plaintiff is they heal. However, they don't talk to anybody. Let me see the accused. Aw, and I keep talking about the sun. Look at that one. The sun came out. No wonder I keep telling you about the sun. It means it is time. Someone is coming for you, and they love you. You love them. It's coming, Scorpios. No wonder my whole segment was like, oh, the sun, oh, the sun. I get excited, and here you are. Something for you to get excited. Can be a sun in Aquarius, okay, or a sun. Well, it's just gonna be a Leo rising as always. I feel like both of you have reached a point of happiness. And that's what's all about, okay? Happiness. That's what's, okay? The evidence of the Four of Swords, let's see. Ace of Wands, I like this. If Mojo Jojo is here, be careful, you might get pregnant. The Sun card is a baby. It's a birth of love and happiness. Something is, right now, as I'm reading this, I believe your love is getting stronger, and love has been planted, and the seed is showing up here as something passionate, okay? We can all be happy, but without the passion, the woof, you know, because it's an inner fire, you know, us being created as human, we need that. We rely on that. It's a fuel on how we go about our day. Okay? Because let's be real. Okay? We can be really in our meditative state. Totally. But we need that inside us. Okay? We can connect to the source and meditate and mantra all day. But as humans, our genetic, our DNA, K2, okay, it has that factor that there has to be passion. And this is what you got. Ace of Wands with the Sun card. A passionate, loving soul, because the Sun is our soul. Here we go. There's statement over here, evidence. High Priestess. They're finally ready to reveal their feelings towards you, and you know it, and you feel it. Oh, amazing. I feel it. They weren't that expressive before. Now here they come, expressing towards you. The camera's having a hard time to focus because I'm just beaming in joy. Okay. Let's see here. Closing statement. They're about to express their feelings towards you. And the Moon card, the Sun and the Moon. I like the Sun and the Moon because, it reflects the yin and the yang. Of course, the feminine and masculine. So you met someone, or you're with someone who understands you. Your dark side, their dark side. Their lighter side, and your lighter side. So both of you have already seen the truth behind the connection. Okay? We just had a new moon. I believe the new moon happened in Pisces, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really do much Aquarius. Sorry, last degrees of Aquarius. Okay. No wonder I feel so dreamy with this person. But the new moon is really, for me, it's like an eclipse energy because it's really there's nothing going on, right? So this is when the sun, and then it's all covered up, So it's really not. I said it's really not the best energy to work with. That's why we don't create bundles for that. For me, it's just like take cover. It's a new moon. New moon is good for new endeavors, of course. But as far as like working with the energy, it's not the best to work with. Okay. But I feel here reflective. I told you it's giving birth right now. Probably just happened in Aquarius. Sun is Aquarius. New moon in Aquarius. A big revelation. Can it be a Two of Cups? Oh my golly. Am I a Scorpio today? Okay, I'm a Scorpio today. Two of Cups with the Sun card. I told you they're gonna express. They're gonna express their feelings. I told you. Each card says it all. Connection, deep bond, the yin and the yang. I feel like this is finally, I think this is the last time the Scorpios just watch me. They just watch me for entertainment soon. Because you're finally gonna be happy, which is good. Okay? Because as you guys become happy, there's gonna be other people who's not gonna be happy. It's a circle of life. When you're happy, someone is crying other part of the world. Okay? Calling on the witness. So the accused is saying they love you. And you want to be with this person. You will know now who this person is. The soul within is the universe within. And I talk about the soul, the sun. This oracle is amazing. You should get it. It's gold and diamond edition. It will speak to your heart. See? Specifically, soul. It says there. How important that is. I feel like the soul bond between the two of you has arrived. It is the one that you will be connecting deep bond. And the thing is, it's like there's a relationship. Others, you can just be connected deep, but there is no relationship. I feel like there is relationship here. So I'm going to continue this reading, Scorpios, and the truth behind all this as it unfolds. One of the wonderful readings I ever have seen because of all the omens. When I said about the sun came. When I talk about the soul came. These are all omens signifying basically like this is a very specific energy that they're finally going to be with a person that love them. Okay? Have a wonderful, wonderful Venusian day on the 8th and the 9th. I'll see you guys again, Scorps. Bye!